Okay, let me check if I'm live on Twitter and YouTube. Okay, I don't know about. I am live on. Oh, I'm live on both. Let me just retweet. Okay, I want to find that Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso live. Okay, yeah. Now we can start. Okay, so yesterday we worked on our indexer and I tried to run this on my local. You can see we are only like 42% done, and it has indexed over 2 million events, and we have taken snapshot for each day, so it's a long time. Then it happened in like 33 minutes, so it's quick. It will be much quicker if we hosted this on Envio's infrastructure. So right now I'm just testing, so I'm not doing that, but you should go and host on Envio's Envio's hosted service. Your indexer will be much quicker. And yeah, so today's task is adding more metrics. You already know this part. Where is this? Yeah, this one. And submitted. Yes, submitted. We have done three what do we call this? Three events, index three events, and now we want to follow this, follow users. That's the idea. But what I want to do is I want to liquid staking blockworks marinade. Okay, I want to build in analytics dashboard like this. So epoch liquid, what is this? Active soul staked and marinade liquid staking. Okay, what happened here? Staked liquid, active soul staked in marinade, native staking. Okay, liquid staking cohorts. Oh, people, how much they have, like a range. So yeah. Oh, okay. We can actually do this. Rewards, is it daily in terms of soul? Yeah, we can do this also. Let me note this down here. Yes, AVAX liquid staking. Push it up. Yes. Right now, what we are doing is we are indexing. No, we are tracking tracked metrics. I don't like this. Yeah, tracked metrics is total delegated, total AVAX delegated, right? Yes, total AVAX delegated, and it's daily, weekly, monthly snapshots. Next we want to do is what was this? Yeah, active staked marinate liquid stake cohorts, active soul staked in marinate native staking rewards. We do have those two liquid staking actions. Okay, let's go back. We can have this also action. So okay, we can do this. It's not an issue. MSOL backing. I don't know what reserve is, so then epoch staked account liquid among active Marian native staking accounts. Among liquid active active addresses, provider addresses to among provider addresses to marinate native stake account, and then yield. Okay, I don't know if we can track yield with events, but we can definitely do rewards and cohorts. Okay, what what is up with this? No, daily, is it? No, they are just tracking everything or whole. Okay, financial native staking, cohorts, then stake auction. No, not, we don't want this. Let's go back. Let's find if there is another dashboard for staking. Okay, we won't be doing this. We can, but not necessary. Let's say user cohorts, reward tracking, and snapshots. Daily, weekly, and monthly. Okay, if you guys can't see this, I'll zoom in. And yeah, oh, I forgot to reset the timer. We'll do a longer stream then. Sorry about that. Okay, great. Let's move this. We already know what we want to do, right? Okay, now type what actions are there. There is submitted, there is redeemed. These two actions are important. Okay, and delegation. So can I add, yes, actions, submit, redeem, revoke is not an action. Then we have delegate, undelegate. These are actions by the MPC, multi-party computation. Yeah, MPC wallets on that are being used for staking AVAX from C chain to P chain, and rewards updated. So these are 5 actions, and we are going to take snapshots. Delegation, submit. No, I want to say submit and submit action. I don't need amount. We are saying date, right? Count, aggregate. Do we need aggregate? No, we need snapshots daily. Now we'll do weekly and we'll do monthly. So these are 3 actions. One action, 3 snapshots. We'll do same thing. Okay, now we have all the all the metrics that we need. So let's run pnpm codegen and let's start writing. Now I want to say headers, submit, or we can say submission count backslash, where is backslash, it's here, and snapshots. Okay, that's here. Let me, okay, so you will be able to hear it and I can see my screen properly. Submit, submitted. We have multiple snapshot. Okay, snapshot is here. Let's add this, and I'm going to say it's not submission count, it's const submit action snapshot daily. submit action snapshot daily dot get or create. Oh, okay. So I guess we don't need backend. Undelegate rewards. Okay, sorry. We are generating the types again. As you can see, error is resolved. Now we just need to click on tab, count. It already knows what we are doing. Now submission is done. Submit count is done. What's next? Redeem count. Redeem action snapshot. This time we'll do headers correctly. Redeem action snap and snapshot. Okay, redeem is here. This is very helpful. We don't have to do anything and everything works correctly. Now we have delegate action, delegate where is okay, no, deposit and withdraw. I guess it's not delegate, it's deposit. Let me check this in the documentation. Ben finance docs, and we were on GitHub. Okay, no, it's old contract. I remember now. We were looking at this, right? Contract, we have this, and we want to find function deposit. Role deposit. No, event. Yeah, deposit. It's not delegate, it's deposit and withdraw. We need to update this part. Deposit action, and also we need to change undelegate to what it's withdraw withdraw action. Okay, now that's done. Let's again do pnpm code gen. Okay, sorry, you guys might not have seen this. I just modified the names of undelegate and delegate to new. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Undelegate and delegate to withdraw, deposit and withdraw. And did pnpm code gen again. Now we have that. We'll just create a header, deposit, you see everything is correct and it works. Now we need to do with withdraw. I can't pronounce it for some reason. With withdraw const create getter create day. Now it's sorry. Okay, these two actions are completed. Now we have reward updated action. Rewards updated. Reward accrue rewards. We already have something in there. Now that's great. All the actions are done. Now next part is, what's the next part? We want to track user cohorts. So that means tracking user shares, or yeah, shares, right? Because we don't need, let me think about it. Okay, maybe that's not the great idea. Again, I'm talking about the accuracy of the data. When we track this, let me show you. When we track submitted, or where is it, submitted or redeemed, we can track share amount, and share will keep increasing. If someone is at 49.5 and they go over that, it creates an issue where we don't know who is going where. Yeah, how much we should increase or decrease the number, that's the issue. I have to think about how that will change, because rest of the things are simple, only making sure. Yeah, like making sure how much they have, how much they have deposited, and are they changing the cohorts. Are they changing the cohorts? That's the difficult part. How much a user has deposited, it doesn't really matter, because it's a simple metric that we can track. And if user has, okay, we can do cohorts by deposits. Let me check. Not Solana. Where is this? Marinade. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, cohorts are here. What is this? Oh no, this is actions. Where is cohorts? I guess I was looking at the wrong thing. Yes, cohorts. Active source staked. Number of stakers. In native staking, there is also one cohort part, right? Let me open this. Do they give more information? No. Active soul. Okay, active soul staked. I guess it's without rewards. Yes, I'm gonna assume that because that's much simpler compared to whatever whatever else is there. Sorry, compared to tracking the cohorts with rewards, it's difficult. Without rewards, it's straightforward. It's not that difficult. Okay, let's will create cohorts for everything. Sorry, for these values. You can see at the top these values are here, right? 10, 10 to 100, 100 to 1k, 1k to 5k, 5k to 10, 10k, and yeah, that's all. I want to see total delegated. Yeah, total delegated is all. No, no. Total delegated is all plus rewards. So what we'll do is type active AVAX delegated aggregate active AVAX delegated. Not, I don't need count. I need what do I need? Type amount. That's big int. Now next is type aggregated. Okay, daily is also important. Snapshots are important, so let's create those. Next, what we want is type active AVAX delegated by user. Um, yes, this is not bytes. This is string. I don't really care about this part. Now I need type active AVAX delegated by cohort. We'll put cohort as int and we'll do types. Sorry, snapshots. Okay, not. We didn't do snapshots for this. Oh, we don't need snapshots. Yeah, I remember me saying that. Now type active avax delegated by cohort, snapshot daily, snapshot weekly, and snapshot monthly. Everything is here. This is our submitted and redeemed will is going to be big handlers. So we can split them. Let me check. If you see, no, not this. Uni v4 indexer Envio handlers. Okay, from generated we have this. And you can see they are importing it in here. Yes, let's remove our submitted and redeemed handler from this, because you see it's almost 100 lines. Okay, I was saying this, if I collapse this, you can see it's almost 100 lines. So close this, create new folder, handlers, new file. I'll say submitted handler dot ts. Then we are going to import whatever we need. We also need this. I'm gonna put it in utils. What was the name of that function? Okay, add file. Okay, now okay, we also need IDs. IDs.ts. And we can import all of these in here. Import. Okay, good. Now last part, how we didn't import the function. No, it's just utils. And yes, works. This worked. Now what we need to do is remove this. Okay, no, in accrue rewards we need it, so we'll do import and in case some function uses this, we'll use import it. Now go to redeem. Let's say new file, redeem handler.ts, and everything we imported here we also need to import in this file. And then we need to import those two. Export. No, we don't need to export it. We just need to import those files. Import event handlers and import. Okay, done. Now let me close it. Close this. Aggregate AVAX delegated, that's the number. Then snapshots are simple. Active AVAX delegated by user, that will be interesting. And what should I do for const user cohort by token amount? One 0 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 100, 100 to 1000. I want 5000, then 5000 to 10,000, 10 to 50. I know these cohorts doesn't make sense before knowing how much people are staking, but yeah, I guess let's see. Okay, how many people are watching today? On YouTube there are many people. Let me share links for Envio in the chat. Copy link. Okay, no, I can't copy link from. Yes. Okay. Oh, hi Devashri. Sorry about that. I didn't see the message. I can talk louder or I can improve the decibels. Property, no, cancel. Advanced and mic rate. If I say something, it should be louder. So yeah. Hopefully this is good enough. I don't know if Divya is still live or not, watching or not, but yeah. Okay, let me start again. We have cohorts. Now we can go here And let me add these snapshots and everything. Yes, it doesn't really matter. I just want to minimize them, that's why I'm putting them in a block, and nothing depends on them. So yeah, that's there. Let me say headers, and what was the first one? Aggregated, right? Aggregated active evacs delegated, and snapshot. Okay, let me start with this const. Okay, this is, did we not do pnpm code gen? Okay, it's aggregate, and this is amount. Now we have this, we'll just do snapshots. Okay, that's done. Let me close this. Next part is aggregate, aggregate by user. That's the next part. So headers, and we'll say aggregate evacs delegated by user, and we'll add that. Let me check. Yes, now that's there. By user context. Okay, did I do, okay, wrong name, and we need user. Okay, that's great. I need to change the name, so we should have named it correctly. Our naming format or naming structure is changing every time. Now it's by cohort, right? So when user like, I don't know, I wanted to say if user has 0 before and then puts like some amount, we can put him in a cohort, and then when it reduces that amount, we'll put it in a different cohort. That was my idea, but yeah, let me take a break. Okay, so you did hear what I was saying, right? Where I wanted to do, I want, if user has 0, then we can decide which cohort to put him in when user adds something, and if it switches the cohort, then we'll do that. So yeah, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT for this. Put when user has 0, put him in appropriate cohort. If new amount changes its cohort, then okay, this is going to be weird because we can't get. Let me check. I don't know how to get for context dot whatever dot get where. Okay, get where is not. I want to see the documentation for get where. I haven't done that previously. Docs.envio get where. Sorry, get, then get or create, get where. Okay, get where owner id is equal to get where cohort. Oh no, I want to check this. It says owner id. Source const entity get where field name is, and then the parameter. Try to put get where query to the top of the handler to make sure it's being preloaded. Read more. Okay, we can do this. It's not an issue. I want to check get out through, then get where indexed operation. Okay, we don't have anything indexed. Index field selection event. Okay, let's just try this. Indexed. We'll do pnpm code gen. If it throws an error, we know this is not. Okay, that's correct. Avax delegated by cohort. We are indexing the cohort. cohort will be the ID. Yes, cohort will be the ID. And can we do forget where? Can we do like tweak? Sorry. Yeah, two conditions. That was my question, because we can set it as a ID in the snapshots. ID will be date dash cohort. Yeah, date dash cohort. Or okay, I am having an issue with this logic, the snapshot logic for this, because it's not very clear what I want. And I know what I want to do, but how it will work here. That's where I'm having some issues understanding. So let's see. Okay, let me think. Also, I've so current issue, I already talked about it. I guess we are almost at the limit, which is 50 minutes, 60 minutes. We are at 52. We have done bunch of things today which are useful. We have added more metrics, and last part is remaining, which is putting users in cohort and tracking them. That's the only part which is relatively hard. So let's see. On front end with complex queries, we can do that. It will be quicker. In here, I don't know. That's the question. Okay, let me say last few things. If you are watching on YouTube, please go and subscribe. If you are watching on Twitter, please do follow me. I want those two numbers to go up, so please do that. Thanks. Next thing, I hope you are enjoying this series. We are doing this. We are doing this series exploring Avalanche for next. I guess now it's 16 days, excluding today. So for next 16 days, we are going to explore multiple dApps or applications on Avalanche and build indexes for them. That's the idea for this series, and afterwards we'll choose a new chain and explore some new applications. In this series, we are going to explore 6 applications from Avalanche. First is BenQI that you saw. So yeah, okay then. I am going to end the stream early, 6 or 7, no, 5 minutes early. But hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time here on the stream with me. And yeah, have a nice day and enjoy whatever you're doing. Cool then. Bye. Let me close this.